The pandemic and the lockdowns came quick and sharp. We had to adjust really quickly. It gave me time to look after myself, be a bit healthier, and that's when I started skating again for the first time in 10 years. Everything is worth giving it a try. If you try something and you can't do it, you try it 2 or 3 times and you can't do it, then you move on. But you try something and, you know, the first part of it works, you try the second part, you try the third part, and then you just keep going until there's a part that you can't do. And then you learn about it, you study about it, and you figure out a way to make it happen. So I made a conscious effort to spend my first month in Malaysia, listening, learning, absorbing, figuring out the way people do things here. The dream was always to own my own bar, without a shadow of a doubt. I've always liked to move around. I just don't think England was ever the place that I was going to settle down, primarily because it's cold. I don't like the cold. Mixing a cocktail is a lot like driving. You get in your rhythm, sometimes you find your autopilot mode and you just make sure everything is married together well and mixed together properly, and the journey is smooth. With the Lexus RX, the thing that I really enjoyed about it most was a sense of luxury, a complete sense of comfort. It feels like driving is, if it's a 3-hour drive, and it feels like you're in the car for 20 minutes. The most valuable lesson I've learned throughout my career in bartending is just making sure people are comfortable in your environment and making sure people leave happier than when they arrived. Another day finished, another set of goals achieved. It's been a wild ride. Now ready to do it all over again tomorrow.